So the score is still 1-0, right?
It is 1-1.
It's 1-1. Oh, Matt got one.
You got the steal, and she got college, right? Matt, you have the next word, mahogany.
The dentists are just liberal propaganda.
Are you telling me a fact right now?
I'm telling you a 100% fact. Did I make these words too hard?
Yeah, you did.
Mahogany is a hard one. If I had it, if it wasn't a song title on Lil Wayne's most recent album,
here.
I wouldn't know how to spell it.
Okay, Mac, your word is refreshment.
I might be able to do this. There might be some E's that trip me up in this one, but refreshment.
Refreshment. Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
Beautiful.
Nice, yes. Nice. Okay, Chris, this is your last word until it gets into the most difficult part of the spelling bee.
Oh, God.
Until we get into my mind.
Yes, until we get into the maze that I call my own.
The absolute labyrinth that is my...
Can we power wash that first before we go in?
I know, right? I really... it's dirty in there. No black lights.
Chris!
All right.
Your final word of this round is tendency.
Tendency. She had a tendency to eat too many Skittles and hang out at the Best Buy and get discount CDs. Sounds like a real troublemaker.
Tendency. A real problem child. Very needy.
Tendency.
She'll be receiving a check at the end of this spelling bee. At least 2 2006 Bon Jovi CDs. Maybe a Black Eyed Peas exclusive. Tendency's your word.
Tendency. TENDENCY.
You have a tendency to get spelling correct. Ding, ding, ding. Both of you are going 2-2. Going into the third round.
Going into the final round. Wow.
Mac, midway through, how are you feeling? How are you holding up? How's the competition out there?
I'm doing okay, actually. Competition has actually been the most supportive in all of this. My confidence is low. I messed up a few times in the beginning, and it's hard. It's hard to face yourself in the mirror and recognize that you're stupid.
Strong words from a strong, stupid lady.
Mike, can I tell you
in my obituary?
Strong, stupid lady.
Stupid lady.
She's a strong, stupid lady. She's stupid strong.
Chris, how are you feeling this late in the game here, going into the third half?
Feeling strong and feeling loose and relaxed. My opponent has told us that she is basically withering away in the corner. Her self-esteem is at an all-time low. I'm ready to pounce, baby. I'm ready to put the nail in the metaphorical coffin, spelled COFFIN. Thank you very much. All right, back to you, Mike.
Cold words coming from our Chris resident speller, Ferdinandson.
Not going to take my job, Mac.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what happens, Mac. If you win this, you can come back as our resident speller, and whoever the next speller you'll face.
Ooh.
That seems fair.
Yeah, that seems fair. That's more than
a
fair.
Good win.
Yeah. I could just wreck people. Let's see, though. I don't know how this mind game is going to work, so.
Okay, to decide who goes first in the third round, we have to...
We start a new order now?
We start a new order. We're going to do an easy one. I'm going to do a number in my head between 1 and 12. 1 and 12. A number between 1 and 12. Mac, you can guess first.
All right, 7.
7.
I'm going to go with 1.
Ooh, too bad. It's 11.
Oh, all right. You can go first, Mac. But let's see if
I
that. Or you could
I'm
also
better
defer
at
if you want.
I think I'm better at guessing than I am at spelling.
So this might work out for you.
So Matt, this is how the third round works. I tell you a word. Now it's a fairly easy word to spell, but there are multiple spellings of the word.
Oh.
So it's a homophone, if you will. It's a it's a homophone. H-O-M-O.
I thought we said no homophones.
No, homophone. H-O-M-O-F-O-N-E. Homophone. So,
hey, stick to what you know, making rules.
Yes, spelling's not the game. Spelling is not the game. Now,
okay.
Your first word is bored.
B-O-R-E-D. B-O-A-R-D.
Well,
No. You have to guess which one I spelled. You can't spell both, just one.
Well, because you didn't give the rules, I think I should just get a point because I just said both.
No problem. I'll just get a different homophone.
Do you have a homophone, guy?
I have so many homophones.
So I just have to pick one.
You have to pick the one that I chose, and I have it all written down, which I'll write it down actually in advance at like a bigger, so you know which one I chose. Okay. Wait.
Do you give any clues as to which which board you might be thinking of, like what you were doing when you thought of this. Like, were you
Or
bored? Were you looking at wood boards? Were you thinking
You
of things
I
to
just
make a
have
boat
there's
with?
a 50-50
You
chance.
guess. You have to decide why you have to tell me this. Why you think that's the word and the spelling. Why would I choose this word and the spelling? You see, this is the hardest part. It's a labyrinth in here.
Can Chris go first?
If you
You can't defer. You've already accepted. You've already said
don't
received. You already
she can
received.
defer. Chris,
Okay.
your first word then in that case, which is not going to be that word because I know the word, it is going to be buy.
Buy. Which buy do you mean?
You can look at my eyes, but that's about it.
Your eyes are definitely telling me one sort of buy, but I'm not sure which one it is. I'm definitely getting a consumerism out of those eyes. I'm definitely getting the B-U-Y sort of buy in there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
You know I love capitalism, you son of a bitch. Just going out and buying things I don't need. Pool floaty, sure.
I honestly could tell from your eyes, so that's great.
It's scary, almost.
It is scary.
I would have guessed the same thing. I saw it in your eyes.
Definitely, those definitely weren't goodbye eyes.
No.
Those were come here and buy something eyes.
Mhm.
These were hey, do you want these expired string cheeses?
The dentists are just liberal propaganda.
Are you telling me a fact right now?
I'm telling you a 100% fact.
You hear the news?
More like an adult podcast.
You hear the news?
More like an adult podcast. Handsome, tall, athletic.
Two slobs just getting it on, dude.